Trey is walking up now. What's up, dude?
What
Welcome.
How long have you been doing this for?
A week.
You've been... Oh.
All right, here we are.
Dude.
Come on in, man. Check out the... Oh, wait. Here we go.
Holy mo... I want to take stuff out of my pockets because I feel like it just looks weird.
Nah, yeah.
Oh.
Dude, how's your workout?
Whoa. This is so cool.
I know. Welcome to the Nate Drake vidcast.
Dude, thanks for having me. What an honor. What
welcome,
an honor. Shout out to Megan and Patrick and who else? Oh, Morgan. Yeah, I tell Morgan what an honor all the time. So
That's right. Oh, yeah, from Don Julio's. That's
Yeah.
right. That's a Don. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just for the viewers listening, we played a game at Don Julio's where me, Patrick, and Trey attempted to see how many times we could work in the phrase juxtaposition or the word juxtaposition without our friends Megan and Morgan noticing. And the key was you got 1 point for every time you used it, but the one that they went out, the one that made them go, man, you guys sure are saying juxtaposition a lot. That if they said all that one, then you lost. And Patrick got one in, I got one in, and then Trey's first shot. Megan was like, why do y'all keep saying juxtaposition? And then I pulled out a gun or a proverbial gun and shot him at the table. And then Morgan, on the other hand, was like, I didn't notice that you guys kept saying juxtaposition or juxtaposed a lot. But anyway, yeah, what an honor. What an honor, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now every time I hear juxtaposition, I think of that time at Don Julio's. I also think from that time, it started raining and everyone started clapping because I did not realize we had been in a drought for so long, but everyone else did. Yeah.
There was a fire ban.
Yeah, exactly. I knew there was a fire ban, but I forgot, and I just was thinking, man, we're having a great time because it's not raining. Because I hate the rain.
I hate the rain.
Hate the rain. And then when when everyone started clapping at Don Julio's, I was like, what? I was like, why? Like, why? What are we doing, man? It's someone's birthday. No, just rain. Good old fashioned rain drought. I hate the rain.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite weather?
Ooh. You can, like, even though snow can keep you in sometimes,
Oh, I hate the snow.
like, you can at least throw it at people.
That light just went out. I'm going to turn that light back on.
It's okay.
Keep going.
Definitely rain for sure.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've had a lot of birthday parties when I was a little kid just ruined by rain. Like, we would be outside having a blast, and then all of a sudden, it starts raining, and you can't play outside anymore. And I just love being outside doing something. And so when you take that away, like, it makes me angry.
Great job. I think that my battery is dying, even though it's plugged in. I think it's also, if that light goes out again, we might just be up a creek, but it's all right. It's Daryl's battery. He let me borrow it forever ago because my Jeep got so bad that the electrical system was just dying the entire time. So, I came in my car one day and it would just more stuff would be broken. Like I tried the cigarette lighter charger that I'd normally have, it just stopped working. And so I had no way to charge my phone while I was driving. I had to go to and fro Georgia. And so Daryl lent me that battery.
Oh,
Yeah, which was a total bro move of him.
respect.
Yeah.
Shout out to Daryl.
Shout out to Daryl. I made it to Baltimore one time without a phone charger. It was really bad. I was like dying. And it was like, I was so close to being screwed.
Ugh,
Yeah, it was really bad.
man.
I was so close to being like, okay, then turn left, turn right, turn left, turn left, right. Like, I was like, and then because like in the middle of the woods in Baltimore, which is like, yeah, it was bad. But now I got a new car. It's not a nicer car by any means, but the cigarette charger works, and I don't need Daryl's battery anymore. But now it's helping us with the podcast, except when it goes out, even when it's plugged in. So here we are. How was your workout?
It was good. Today was legs, so...
Are you too loud? Let me know if I need to adjust anything.
No, this is
Okay,
perfect.
good.
Yeah.
You did leg day today?
I did do
You
legs.
don't skip leg day?
I wish I did.
wish you-
Sometimes I do.
Oh,
Sometimes I do. I
Yeah.
won't lie.
I have I don't work out at all, so
Legs used to be my favorite thing to work out.
yeah.
And then just over time,
Yeah.
just became a gym bro, I guess, and loved upper body days and stuff. And
How much do you make working out your personality? Like, do you bring it up a lot with guys that work out?
no,
No?
I think I definitely used to.
Yeah.
Just put my identity in it, and
In
so
my-
like was gonna find a way to like wear a bro tank and
Yeah.
just like look the part and
Yeah.
just definitely regret that.
Here's
Definitely.
here's the thing. Here's my thing with gym dress code is that girls' shorts obviously get shorter and tighter all the time, but guys' gym shorts have also gotten
Dude.
incredibly short. And nobody calls them out on
No.
it. Nobody calls them out on
No.
it. Guys will be walking around in like almost Speedos.
Dude,
Almost Speedos.
and their shirts are just as tight.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's just like
I was like, you are equally just as almost naked at the gym as any girl has ever gotten dogged on. And
Dude.
nobody says anything.
yeah.
Oh, man. But you don't wear that stuff, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to.
This is we're reflecting on your most recent workout and testimonial.
This is my
testimony. This is your testimony.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I definitely used to. And then there was a part of me that was like, you know what? Like, I mean, as a Christian, if I don't want my sisters to be a stumbling block for me, then what makes me think that I should be wearing some really tight
That's right.
stuff? So.
That's right. That's right. It also, but that's a different stumble. That's a different, that might be a different sin where you go, man, if I show off my body, girls are going to stumble.
Mm. Rod, I'm so humble. Humility is my greatest strength.
I shouldn't wear it.
Gotta love humility, man.
No, you're right there. You're right. I agree. I agree. That's also why I don't wear super short shorts or anything. I just don't want to. Oh, that's funny, man. Do you work out at the school?
I do. It's free.
It is
so,
free.
Like, why not?
It is free.
Yeah.
It's not weird seeing people you know in there.
No.
What's gym culture like? Do you talk to your friends that you see in there?
I do.
Do you? Well, actually, answer that, and then I have a follow up to that.
Okay. Like today, I saw Andrew Jarbo and I saw Austin. Those guys are massive,
Yeah.
and so like you walk in and you're like, yeah, I don't belong here. But anytime I see them, Matt Kozer, even some of our professors, like if I see somebody I know in there, depending on how well I know them, like I'll at least wave. But
Yeah.
like I feel bad sometimes because like Andrew was benching today and he was getting after it.
Wow.
Like he was throwing around 225 like it was nothing.
He doesn't look like he'd be that strong.
No, oh man,
He's so like short and kind and
he's pretty stinking strong.
yeah. That's
And it like his chest is massive.
I believe it.
But he
Clearly, he's not showing it off. You know, he's
Yeah.
not wearing the tight shirts.
Humility.
And the short shorts. He's got
Humility.
he knows that if he did, it would cause our sisters in Christ to stumble.
he though like I saw him today and he's benching and I kind of caught myself in the middle of our conversation. I was like, you know, he's probably trying to get back to bench press. Like maybe I just need to be respectful of his workout. Like, but there I was just chatting it up with him.
Just yapping.
But he's so awesome and he's so inviting and he'll allow you to interrupt
he's so
him.
kind. I almost like it's like he's one of those like it's like so sweet it hurts
Oh my
kind of
gosh.
people where it's like it's funny because like emotionally it's like I'm scared of hurting you,
Yeah.
but like physically he's like I could just
Dude.
crush you.
Yeah.
And so it's quite the dynamic there. I wonder, like, if his response is not rage, it'd be kind of funny because he's like so huge and gets his feelings hurt. You know, he's just like,
Dude.
crying. Oh.
Hopefully I never have to see that side.
Yeah, well, I know. I hope it's not rage too. It's probably just forgiveness.
Honestly.
his response is probably just the love of Christ.
Oh my goodness. He's a guy. If you cut him open, I'm pretty sure like blood would not come out. I think it would just be a bunch of Bible verses.
Bible verses.
Like he's
just
so
the concept of
Christ-like.
Bible verses. Just
Oh my gosh, he's so Christ-like.
So the follow-up question is, okay, so you talk to people when you see them in the gym. How often on campus do you make friends with someone outside of the gym because you've seen them in the gym and you just haven't talked to them yet?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Has it happened? Have you like you see someone on campus and you're just like, we see each other in the gym all the time? because that happens at coffee shops, like at Black and White, and other people would just be like, I see you, I see you in Black and White all the time, or I see you in here all the time. And you finally just talk, because you know, you're around each other so much.
I can be weird and just like, I'll go up to them and talk to them, but I won't like officially introduce myself.
Yes.
And
you just assume that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, let's have this conversation, but I feel weird because you don't even know my name and I don't know your name.
And we're not about to start now, yeah.
But like, we're past that.
Yeah.
We can't know each other's names anymore.
Yeah, we work out around each other, and that's as far as we're ever going to
go.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what gym culture is like. I haven't been in a gym in ages.
And that's okay.
I think, well, the one of the most impactful times I ever went to the gym was towards late college. My younger brother Ben wanted to work me out, and he's 6'9" professional basketball player, European. Well, he is not European, but he was a professional basketball player in Europe. And so he's like, and that was like, he was yet to go out, so like go off to Portugal. So he was in college, D1 athlete, just yoked, and wanted to work me out, and just was really taking it seriously for some reason. And it was taking like 3 hours of my day every day. And I was like, I can't do this. I'm just not that passionate about it. But he gave me, he wouldn't drink Mass Gainer now, but at the time he was on Mass Gainer, and he gave me the same amount of Mass Gainer for his 6'9" body that he drinks. So his 6'9", 200-something pound body, he was just like, this is how much. He's like, we got to speed this process up, baby. So I drank it because I was just trying to be along for the ride. I was like, all right, yeah, this is what you do. I guess I'm on it. And I've heard people describe the room start spinning, like when they get dizzy. I've never really experienced it until I drank that much Mass Gainer, and I was like on the floor. I sat down like just on the floor next to the refrigerator in my parents' house, and like the room was like literally spinning. Like I was like, the ceiling is the floor, and I was like trying to sit up, and my mom was like, what happened? And I was like, he gave me Mass Gainer, and then I just remember I was like fading out, and I just heard my mom yelling at. I was like, you cannot give her that much Mass Gainer. I think it's size. And I was just like, I don't know. And that was, I think, the end of that attempt and I don't think I've worked out or had Mass Gainer since. Also, I was so slobby in my 20s. Like I was such a slob that like when I knew I needed to start working out, I was like pretty much like too self-conscious. Like I was like starting to work out. I didn't want a ton of attention of people being like, oh, Nate, good job. Turn it around. I was like, no, don't do that. So there was a couple of times where I went to like a different park to go for a run because I didn't want anybody to see me running because I knew people knew I was like such a slob. You know what I'm saying? That I didn't want. I know. And I'm like a grown man. Like when when I was like, this is like my like a couple years ago. You know what I'm saying? And so I think I'm kind of over that hump, but I need to I just need to get out and do it. But I was such a slob. And it was mental too. Like it wasn't just like habits, but I was like, I healed a lot mentally in counseling, started helping me get my area together. And then like I, did a lot of like gut health stuff, and then got to a point where I was like, okay, I need to start getting physically active again. But then I was like, man, everybody's known me as knowing how slobby and messy I am. And it's like, but now I'm just like, I just need to go do it. I just need to wake up and I think I'm past the emotional self-consciousness of it, and I'm just back to regular old, like, I just got to get up and do it, go for a run. Yeah. But anyway, besides that, I have not stepped foot in a gym. And actually, I didn't even know where our school gym was for like years. I never went.
Really?
Never went. And they remodeled it, went down and looked at that, and I've never been back.
It's small, but I mean, like, it pretty much has everything you probably need. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't working out, man. What else is new, dog? What else is new?
Started a new job a couple weeks ago.
Yes, you are a plumber
I
at
am
Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary.
Oh, yeah.
You're keeping the pipes working, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's a me.
I'm waiting for the overalls and mustache.
It's a me, Trey Donaldson, the Italian plumber.
I do wear a lot of green now.
Oh, that's maybe Luigi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty fitting.
Do you have any poop stories?
Oh, man.
That'd be funny if you misunderstood and you told us like a story from you pooping, and then I had to be like, and then
so the other day,
I crapped. Yes, actually, yesterday I crapped my pants yesterday. I thought it was a fart, And she could totally smell it, bro. She could
Stupid Taco Bell.
Yeah, I know. And then I'm just like, oh, I meant like, from plumbing. Like,
I don't know that we've had any poop stories yet.
Honestly, you could not torture me enough to put in a work order to say I clogged. Like I created a poop problem in Flaherty Park. You could not gun to my head. I would just say shoot me. I'd be like, just shoot me. I'm not putting in a work order to say that I clogged my toilet so bad that I need the Southeastern plumbers to come fix it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, thankfully no poop stories yet. Wouldn't be shocked if watch there be like 3 tomorrow. Like
you have to hit the other, and your other guy's sick. He's out, so you just have to like handle all of them.
Hey, go do this.
Yeah.
This is on you.
All the descriptions are just like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I just, it just woke up and it was just super clogged, and someone broke into my apartment and and clogged my.
Most of the clogs we've like today, I feel like at least for me, we dealt with our first clogged toilet, but I don't know that was poop related. I think it was just toilet paper related.
Still, you could. Oh my gosh, you still could not torture me enough to say I clogged my toilet.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't poop related. In fact, it's kind of worse. It's like, no, I just used a frick ton of toilet paper on a poop that wasn't that bad.
Oh man.
And now I clogged my toilet. That'd be even more mortifying.
Yeah. It only took like 15 seconds. So,
okay, good.
Yeah.
Just regular plunger?
Oh, yeah.
Plunger? Wow.
Oh, yeah. And apparently, we've been using plungers wrong.
Shut up.
For like...
Shut up.
Since like the Roman Empire.
How do you use plungers?
So, you're going to need gloves for this because this is absolutely disgusting if you don't have gloves. You grab the end.
Yeah.
And you tuck it.
Hold on. I got to pull this out. My stupid computer is being dumb right now.
It's insane, and it works. It's so efficient. I don't know if it generates like more force or what, or helps.
Run it by me again before I look it up.
So you take the end of the plunger,
like the black rubber part.
Yeah, that sticks out.
Yes, and makes like the umbrella kind of thing.
Yeah,
and you tuck. You push it towards the pole.
No, you tuck the part that's underneath, kind of the umbrella portion.
Yeah.
And it like helps create stronger suction.
So you push it into the toilet.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see.
It's crazy.
Sorry.
I feel like most of the clogs we've dealt with so far, since at least in the few weeks that I've been there, have been like drains and sinks, and those are usually like we had a drain a couple weeks ago, and a sink that was there was erasers in there, just some children just throwing erasers in there, and then a lot of the other stuff is nasty stuff.
All right, this one's 40 seconds. I think we can.
Okay.
Let's see this. This is a TikTok. Let's see if he's doing it.
So like that's the umbrella part. Underneath is the underneath is like whatever it is that kind of punches out. Oh man, Uncle Eddie. Yeah. So you see like that right there.
Yeah.
You tuck that under the umbrella. You push that in.
Wow.
And then you go down on like.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So it's like instead of just going straight on top and just.
Yeah.
And just, up and down. You got, okay. Ugh, okay. I can't believe we just watched some guy unclog a toilet on this podcast. But all right. Well, okay. That's enough.
Yeah. So he technically didn't use it the proper way.
Yeah. I was about to say, that didn't really sound like what you were saying. Man. So I don't know. I just closed out the internet again. That's the opposite of what I was trying to do. Okay. Well, what other, so was that like, did you receive that training from Southeastern? Like, did they say, here's how you use a plunger?
I received it today. I was with Fisher, and he was like, Fisher's been great. Him and Ian have been so great. They've been such gracious and patient teachers.
Who?
Fisher and Ian.
Yeah, I know Ian. I don't know if I know Fisher.
Fisher, he's in the undergrad right now. Mm-hmm. Blonde hair. He's grown out a mustache. It's
good thing.
It's not bad. It's not bad. For someone who's like just now giving it a try, especially at like he's only like 20 or 21. I couldn't grow facial hair worth a darn until like 23.
Are you for real? You have such a smooth beard.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to do a mustache soon.
Well, see, I did a mustache forever ago, but I never even made it out of the house. And I started by asking my barista, I was like, do you think I could be a mustache guy? And she said no. I don't even know this girl. Don't even know this girl. And I think I was with somebody, which is why it was funny that I asked. But it wouldn't put it past me if I just asked her without anybody to see me do it. But so I did it, and like what happened to me was what I tend to expect, and what I kind of tell people to expect is like when you except for a few girls that that really are into that stuff, 99% of the time when you grow a mustache, all of your dudes will revere you. I mean, you're king. You're lifted up. They're like, you are mustache king. Like, we work for you now. And 99% of all of your friends who are females will think it's the grossest, worst thing ever. And they're like, why would you
do this?
Why would you do that to yourself? It's actually, I don't know if it's still that way. I don't know if the girl culture is still that way, but for a while it was like, they were like girls are just very like, very select on who they think ought to have mustaches or not. It's kind of intense.
Fisher and I saw somebody today. It was a fireman. He had an incredible mustache.
Firemen have to be allowed to have a mustache. I'm pro mustaches. If someone was a fireman, for crying out loud, so they can't have a mustache, I don't even care if it doesn't work for him. Like, he's allowed to have it.
Yeah.
As a fireman.
Yeah.
As a fireman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know Chick-fil-A used to only allow managers to have like a neatly trimmed mustache, which is the worst facial hair. like not even a cool mustache, just a neatly trimmed mustache. And it was hideous. And so sorry to every owner operator during that phase of Chick-fil-A. Now kids got shaggy hair and piercings and everything at Chick-fil-A. They've come a long way since the early 2010s. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm excited for you to do a mustache. I think you'd pull it off.
I gotta wait a couple more weeks.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not just gonna do it now.
Why not?
It's just too thin right now, too short too, and it just look the wrong way. I'm not gonna use other words.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you can pull it off.
It would look dangerous. I feel like you know where I'm going.
I do know where you're going. I knew you were going. I feel like that's the big critique of mustaches usually is that they look creepy.
Yeah.
They look creepy.
Yeah. Juxtaposed to a
non-creepy. Non-creepy.
Mustache.
No, yes. That's right. Yeah, mustache guy juxtaposed to non-mustache guy. Yeah, there's a fine line because it's like cool and alternative and hipster, or it's creepy.
Yeah.
And I actually don't know what the context is that changes it. Maybe just vibes. Just vibes. But I don't know. Yeah. I've got a photo somewhere back where I tried it. If I had a third guy running this podcast, I'd be like, Chives, pull up that photo of me with a mustache.
ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Throw this up.
Daryl's like, stop calling me ChatGPT.
A verbal response back.
Yeah, Daryl's like, please just call me.
My name's Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl was here for me and Abby's episode, so we did treat him that way. So he would look stuff up. Me and Abby would watch something, and we'd ask Daryl about it. He'd Google it for us and stuff. Because I don't really have a good right now. Like, me working on my laptop is just it's really bad for the camera because I'm like I have to turn and turn away from it to set to fix the laptop. So hopefully at some point have somebody back there doing the camera stuff, and that way I can just focus on yapping. But I don't know. I got to get into video editing and all that stuff, and hopefully make for real episodes. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's good. How's church?
It's been good. We've been going through a series on the first 6 chapters of Daniel.
Oh
wow. Good old Holly Grove. Which is really cool because that's where Fisher goes. That's where Ian goes. Ian's been discipling me the past couple months. You got Kevin Connors who goes there as well. He's higher up in facilities and maintenance.
Yeah.
You got BQ there, works with Faith and Culture.
What is BQ?
Dr. Quinn. Dr. Benjamin Quinn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I thought BQ was a quality of being high up in facilities. I was like, he's got BQ. I was like, he's really high up in facilities. You got BQ there.
He's got BQ there. Whatever that means.
I was like, man, I learned how to use a plunger. I'm about to use what BQ. I'm about to learn what BQ means.
Some new slang.
Yeah.
Some southeastern slang.
I know. I'm be slapping pipes and be like trying to look cool. I'll be like, yeah, good BQ.
Got some serious
good
BQ.
Tell whoever put this in has some really good BQ. Yeah. Probably knows how to use a plunger.
Oh man. But yeah, getting to work with those guys, and then I mean fall under their leadership at church. They're awesome. Even Fisher, who he's just interning at Holly Grove right now, but he technically is like above me in facilities and maintenance. Him and Ian, they have such a gift of just communicating things and explaining things.
Yeah.
Like Fisher will ask me sometimes whenever we're like, working together, like, does this make sense to you? Which is very respectful and kind of him to ask that, because he wants to make sure I'm, following and tracking and can eventually do it on my own. But he does such a good job of explaining stuff that I feel like most of the time I really don't have questions.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, no, you did a pretty good job of explaining that. So even today, whether it was plunger related or whatever the case may be, like
if it's PR,
dude,
or if it's
we get there and he's like, you want to give it a shot? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, let me show you the proper way to use a plunger. And he shows me, and it takes like 15 seconds. Walk in, walk out.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Praise the Lord.
Praise God, man. Praise the Lord. Yeah. I went away I didn't use this hallway bathroom for a while. And so I turned on the tub, for something. I turned on the faucet for something, but it was not to take a bath, but I can't remember what it was for. But there was like buildup, and then just all this black stuff came out, and then my bathroom started smelling really bad, and I watched it was awful. So I called facilities and just smelled awful for days, and I was like, I need to call facilities. Well, turns out in our apartment complex, if you don't use the water in enough, there's buildup.
Yeah.
And then it just pushes out. It smells horrible. It's not mold. I thought for sure it was mold. Yeah. But it was just, Also, what was funny about it is one time I had to get my dishwasher fixed, but Morgan had just had her like a giant 40-person pool-themed birthday party in this apartment where we had like unfilled. We had a above ground pool in here, like a blow up pool, and a pool out there, and we just had pool related themes. People wore swim shorts and Hawaiian shirts, and it was just pool themed everywhere. And streamers, actually those streamers up there, you can't see it on the video, but the streamers up there are from her party. I just never have taken them down. There's like tacks and stuff all over my walls from just where we've hung us stuff up from parties over the years. Anyway, all of it was still set up when the guys came to fix my dishwasher. Oh. So they were just like, I was in here with them, and then they were just being super polite about it, and I was just like they didn't say anything. They're just fixing it, but it's like everything in here is just pools, and like stuff was taped. Like we had kiddie pools clothespin to the wall just because it was funny, and I just and so I was just like, we had a party in here.
What if they would have asked you, like, okay, did you have like a birthday party or something? A party? Like, what?
And I was just like,
this is just for me.
I was like, what? No, just
another Tuesday night.
It was on a weekday, which is why it was even funnier. But I was just like, I need to go back. Morgan has photos of it on her Instagram. I wonder if actually we can we pull up Instagram? Do I have the? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Say something.
Something.
Nice. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. I don't know what her handle is. It's fine. My phone. I need to get a different camera so I get on my phone.
Have you had Morgan on the show yet?
Not yet. She both keeps saying she wants to come on it, and she's also very tough to get.
Yeah, she's a busy girl.
She is a busy girl. So it's like simultaneously, last week she said on Sunday she said, I want to be on it next week, and I took that to mean, or on Saturday. On Saturday she said next week, so I took that to mean this week, but she actually means next week. So I was like, frick. So yeah, but she'll be on it soon. She was like one of the first people that I was like, when I start this, we gotta do this stuff.
She and I joked for like half a second, like trying to be on at the same time together.
Be on this podcast.
She's hilarious.
She is one of the
funniest
people. She is like, oh my gosh, she is one of the funniest people. Morgan Kelly. Shout out to Morgan.
Shout out to Morgan.
Nate and Trey love you.
We do love you.
We love you.
You're the bomb.com.
You're one of the funniest
Don't
people
look up
ever.
that link, though. I don't know where that link would go to, bomb.com.
Oh, yeah.
So don't do that.
Well, let's find out
Just-
right
Oh no.
now. Well, I keep closing out my stupid internet. This is why I need a different computer person. I keep closing out my stupid internet. Okay, Morgan, this is bomb.com for you. Let's do the bomb. I think that's the actual.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, it's.
Oh, they got hot sauce.
No, it's
and brownies.
No, it's available. That's amazing. Debomb.com. Debomb.com is.
What are bath fizzers?
No, this is like related search. This is not the website.
Oh.
This is GoDaddy
Okay.
that sells domain names, and
Oh.
it's debomb.com is not taken, which is wild because that's been a phrase for ever. You're debomb.com.
Since before plumbing.
Yes, it's before plumbing. You're debomb.com. I think since bombs, they've probably been like,
Oh.
we should use we should affirmingly use this to describe someone we like. You're debomb.com.
Oh,
and
man.
nobody's taking it as a website.
That's crazy.
Should the Nate Drake vidcast buy debomb.com? Should that be where my budget goes? leave a comment. Leave a comment in the chat.
Man.
Oh, debomb.com. That's funny. Debomb.com is parked free, courtesy of GoDaddy.com. So yeah, get this domain. So if I wanted to get that domain, see, I have this mouse right here for a reason. Okay. If I wanted to get this domain,
$99.99.
best in class, debomb.ai. Okay, so funny thing about AI, .ai belongs to a country. And so that random tiny country started making a ton of money because all these websites started wanting to have .ai for artificial intelligence. And there's like, because all the countries were given, like all different countries have like different like dot whatevers. And I can't remember who has .ai. Let's see. What country has .ai? Oh, dang it. No.
Angola?
No, that's wrong.
Anguilla.
Yeah, a British overseas territory in the Caribbean. So it's random Caribbean territory has .ai, and it says naturally aligns with artificial intelligence. And so that country just started racking in dough.
Anguilla is rolling in the dough right now.
Because so many people wanted .ai.
Man.
Anyway, so debomb.com. Oh, so debomb.com is taken. We might be able to. Oh, wait. No, it's taken by. I don't understand. It's super confused. Show less. But I could get debomb.ai for $50 my first year if I register for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's great because it has 15 characters or less. But that's okay. So debomb.com is taken, but like, why didn't it take me to that? Maybe it's just taken, but nobody has done anything with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it said, why can I not go to debomb.com? Anyway, Morgan, we love you. Shout out to Morgan.
All these rabbit trails.
All right. Well, that's. Man. Okay, we'll come back to debomb.com. We'll figure that out. Morgan has one of my favorite stories that she needs to tell.
Ooh.
But well, actually, it's one of my favorite bits. She'll tell it better. But she has one of my favorite stories is where it's not really a story. It's really more of an action where she wore a "Life is Good" T-shirt to a funeral home.
I remember you.
Yeah. That's like just one of the best bits.
Oh.
Where I just think I want to put it in a sitcom or something where it's just it's hilarious. And yeah, I make her tell it all the time. It's hilarious.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, I've got a couple stories I can make her tell. Oh my goodness, I feel like I've like seminary more than any other community I've ever had. I have met more funny women. Not that like women are not funny. I don't play like the whole women are not funny thing. Like I think they're playing funny, but just like at seminary, I've just met so many females that make me laugh so hard,
dude,
that I'm just like, there's a lot of funny girls here.
Yeah, for sure.
That's it. I don't mean that like I don't mean that sexistly at all. I'm just like, I mean, like I have a lot of like, just probably maybe because maybe like they're more funny than guys. I don't know, but maybe I do mean that sexistly. Is that like guys
towards
are,
dudes?
Yeah, towards dudes. Like guys are a lot
funnier.
Yeah, like goof off with me. You know, so like goof off with me. Go to chase rabbit trails with me.
Look up to bomb.com for once. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, but I had Abby Irwin on. You know Abby Irwin?
The name sounds familiar.
Okay, well, you might have met her. Hilarious, funniest person, one of the funniest people.
Is she dating Trey Hazelton?
No,
No, that's a different Abby.
That's
horrible at
Abigail.
last
That's
names.
also a funny Abby.
She's
Abby
hilarious.
Gillum is also funny.
Abby Irwin. I know that name. Does she work on campus?
No,
What does she look like?
very Southern.
Very Southern.
I don't know. She doesn't live on campus. She actually graduated and doesn't live in student housing anymore. So
Yeah, I probably don't know her.
when did you get here? August
January.
last year. Oh yeah,
This year.
This year. I forget how new you are. I mean, you just took over campus, dude. You
Nah,
just met,
I don't
you
know
just
about
met
that.
everybody.
I don't know about all
You just
that.
assimilate. Do you normally assimilate quickly to communities?
Absolutely not.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is like a new.
This was a challenge. It was a fun challenge, though.
Oh, like was it a new experience to you to like be? So, I feel like you've been very well received.
Growing up, so like my grandfather was a salesman. Dad's a fireman, but he's super outgoing. Probably gets that from his dad. Mom's a teacher, so she has to talk to people all the time. So like my parents were always very outgoing, very extroverted, not shy at all. And I was like, I don't want to talk to anybody. Like I was shy. I was not going to talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
And so over the past couple years, definitely have come out of my shell more and more, but moved up here. And those first 2 weeks up here were very uncomfortable and very discouraging. And I think there was some spiritual warfare involved too, but it was just like, oh my gosh, what in the world am I doing up here?
Yeah.
And because I've always been a homebody too.
Right.
And so moving away from Georgia, coming up here, it was a lot. But I remember I love movies, and I think in terms of movies.
Yeah.
And I love the scene in Man of Steel after Clark has been in the Fortress of Solitude, and he's meeting his dad for the first time. And Clark throws on the Superman suit, and he goes to fly for the first time. But as he's flying, he's still hearing his father's voice.
Wow.
And
I have not seen it.
It's awesome. He's flying, and all of a sudden, he kind of like forgets what he's doing and how to do it.
Yeah.
And he starts freaking out in the middle of the air, and he crashes into a mountain and puts like a whole crater into the earth.
Wow.
But as he's climbing up out of this crater, he hears his dad's voice, and his dad says, "Push your limits." And so I would just like try to think about that every day on campus. Like, all right, be intentional. Like, go and meet people. Go and make people feel seen. Make people feel like they're the biggest deal in the world. And just put yourself out there and try to create conversation. And if you fail, you fail. And if not, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
You made a friend.
That's right. Yeah.
And there are still days where like I want to just kind of crawl back into that introverted, shy little kid sort of shell and just be like, yeah, I don't really feel like talking to people today.
Right.
But that's where the intentionality comes into play. So thankfully, though, community is so big up here and everybody's been so welcoming.
Yeah.
And so even on the days where I feel like, man, I don't really want to be outgoing today. Like, I just want to, like, go home, take a nap, eat some popcorn.
Yeah.
like whatever. Like, people are still just outgoing.
Mm-hmm.
And they're so welcoming. And so that's been encouraging, too, because it's like, you know, maybe I can go and try to start a conversation with this person and not freak out, because they're probably, like, going to be pretty chill.
Yeah.
Pretty welcoming.
Yeah.
And so
I think when they learn that you're new too, it's like, I'm just new.
Oh yeah.
Just trying, but now I'm like, from my side of things, it feels like you're just like such a natural face on campus now that it's like,
I appreciate it.
yeah, it's like I forget that you're that new.
Just having to remind myself, like, I'm new here. Like, what do I have to lose?
Yeah.
Like, why not try to talk to people?
Yeah.
Why not do this? Why not do that? Why not try to be intentional and interact and just put myself out there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now, I was the opposite. I came up here and I was like, well, I mean, not the opposite. Not like I was like I came up and I was just like, I'm content to not. I mean, kind of like you, like, I was like, I'm content to not make a ton of friends, but I actually did that. I like actually didn't make a ton of friends, and it was like I just was not who I was not like I thought I would have been the opposite. I thought I would just hit the ground running, just try to be friends with everybody. But I was just like, coming out of college, I was just like not in the mood to make friends. But yeah, I really enjoyed one of my favorite events of this whole semester was that bonfire at the tail end at Morgan's house.
Mm.
You know, remember that? Like the
Oh yeah. It was
Yeah.
final exams week.
When your mom came.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out to you, Mom.
Shout out to
You're probably never gonna see this.
remind me your name
Well-
again.
Heather.
Right. Shout out to Heather, who told me not to call her Miss Donaldson. Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Mom.
Yeah.
Momsthebomb.com. Sorry, Morgan. You guys can both be thebomb.com together.
And just different categories.
Yeah.
Morgansthebomb.com, comma,
Morgan.
friend category. Yeah. Friend category. And Heather's the bomb.com, parentheses, mom category.
Mom category.
Trey's mom category. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
That was a
fun.
special night, though.
Yeah, like I said, it was one of my favorites. And
Mhm.
and getting to lead worship for that was really sweet and just very chill.
Yeah.
Very chill. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite class this semester?
Ethics. Ethics was probably my favorite class. And at any level of education, ethics was probably my favorite class ever.
Who'd you take?
Liederbach.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
You feel more ethical now?
I feel more convicted now.
Ooh.
Just
What's your biggest sin? I'm just
Oh,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
well, when I was in 4th grade,
I kill people, but after
Oh.
but after ethics, I was like, God, man,
Can't do that.
You know, that
that's wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. That 7th or 8th commandment. Which one is it?
It's 6.
6th.
Yeah.
6th commandment.
Dr. Liederbach gave us like hand motions.
That's
for
right.
each
That's right.
commandment.
That's right. God, there's
Yeah.
no killing. And then I remember he was just teaching her the hand motions, and I was just like, oh no, I do that.
Dude,
Calling people back home. Things will be different now. I'm done. I'm done killing.
I'm a different person.
I'm a
now.
different person now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he is because it was a 3-hour class,
Yeah. Once a week.
and he has such a gift of teaching and communicating, because it's like he's not just up there speaking in a super monotone voice for 3 hours.
Right.
Like he's interacting, he's asking you questions, he's getting you engaged, whether you want to engage or not. And then he's so humble too, because he definitely has done his research and studied a whole lot. And you see that in his lectures, you see that in his book. But if he's off or he's wrong, he's willing to admit it.
That's good. That's
and
good.
it's just very admirable.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I know a lot of guys that are into ethics really revere him, really
Oh yeah.
appreciate him. So I never have gotten to interact with them a ton. I took ethics with Dr. Jones. I think it's David Jones. David, I can't remember. And yeah, same thing. It was like just all drawn out of the 10 Commandments, and it was good. I liked it, but yeah. Well, cool. Yeah, no, I just got my reading list for this summer, and it's like the first reading assignment I'm trying to knock out is a 5-volume read history set, and that's one of like the 13 things I have to read.
Holy moly.
Like the 5-volume set is one item.
13.
Yeah. It's like 5,000 pages. It's like over 1,000 of that is a little over 1,000 of that is that 5-volume set. So like a fifth. Yeah. So it's intense. A lot of stuff's short, and I've already read some of the stuff, which is good, but yeah.
That's crazy.
And I just have like the entirety of Calvin's Institutes. I just have to read that.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's intense. And then, yeah. But we got summer for our kids, for our students coming up, which I'm excited. Our first event is going to be a slip and slide movie nights at Bethany Baptist.
Dude.
Yeah, so it's going to be from 5 to 10. So the first like 3 hours, first couple hours, it'll be all slip and slide. So it'll be like just tarp, baby soap, and baby oil and water. We're gonna play we're gonna play slip and slide variations of games: slip and slide, kickball, slip and slide, scatterball, slip and slide, tug of war, maybe. We played this one game already. This classic youth game called "Don't Touch the Trash Can." We didn't play it at D-Now though, but it's where there's a trash can in the middle of the gym, and then everybody makes a circle holding hands, and then you try to get other people to touch the trash can. So it's called "Don't Touch the Trash Can." But at slip and slide water day, we're gonna play. We're gonna play Don't Touch the Trash Can, but instead of a trash can, it's gonna be a kiddie pool. So I'm thinking maybe calling it Don't Touch the Trash Can, but instead of a trash can, it's a kiddie pool. And then if you fall into the kiddie pool, which is also filled with water, then you're out. And so I think we're gonna play that too. So
That'll be fun.
oh, water. So they're giving me a lot because I don't like water games as a youth pastor.
Yeah.
I don't like water games. I don't like standing out in a field soaking wet, just existing. But I'm gonna do this right because I know how to. I might not want to do it, but I know how to do it right. And our goal is to do it right.
Mm.
And so that'll be good. And then we'll end, change clothes, dry off, eat, and then we'll set up a projector outside those garage doors. I showed you the student room, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, outside the garage doors, and we'll do lawn chairs and blankets and movie Lego Batman.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
well, last year for movie night, I showed him Lego Movie, and that was fun. And then this year, we're following it up with Lego Batman.
Respect.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Oh yeah.
And then the next event I'm kind of excited about, it's BYD TYGD Day. It's on Father's Day. Can you guess what that is? BYD.
Bring your dad to youth day.
Yeah, bring your dad. Yeah, BYD TYG youth group. BYD.
So many letters.
I know, that's why I was like BYD TYGD Day.
Okay, bring your dad to youth group day.
Yeah. So yeah, bring your dad to youth group day. And, yeah, and so it's so it's gonna be like a field day with our fathers, which will be funny.
That'd be sweet.
Fun, yeah, games. So we good. But I'm excited. We got like one event a week. It's gonna be awesome. And one of the big ones is the end of June. It's our scavenger hunt. We get a Crabtree Mall. I told you about that one. Oh yeah, I told you about these. I totally forgot. I already told you about these in black and white. Yeah. And so when you were watching NASCAR.
Dude, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So boring.
It is boring. It's boring. For some reason, as a kid, I knew who Jeff Gordon was. I don't know how I knew how Jeff Gordon was, but
Jeff Gordon.
Somehow, as a kid, never interacting with NASCAR, I still knew, which is crazy.
My grandpa was super into NASCAR for a little while, and he had like a Jeff Gordon like toy car that me and my cousins would always play with.
Yeah.
And then there was some other guy. It was Jeff Gordon's teammate, but I can't remember his name.
How do you have teams in NASCAR?
It's like you and a fellow driver. You guys, in however their point system works, I don't know if it's certain races or even if it's the whole season or what, but like where you finish and where they finish affects your points as a team.
Wow.
And so of course you would prefer to be first and second.
Yeah.
But
like why I don't understand why don't companies just dump into making the fastest car? Dump the money to making the fastest car possible. Like what just yeah. How much is it driving versus how much is it just my car goes faster than your car?
Yeah. I'm sure that there's got to be some sort of strategy in it, but at the same time, ultimately the person who wins is the person who's going fastest.
Wow.
So,
say that again. For people at home.
That's super profound.
For the people at home, I just want to take a pause here. This is Trey talking about NASCAR.
Very original thought.
Trey talking about NASCAR here. Bring that. Say it slower. Say it.
I am incredibly wise and, the most humble person I know. And this is just proof of that. And no, absolutely not. This is just me being Captain Obvious. The person who goes the fastest is probably the person who wins.
Yeah,
most of the
person
time.
that wins is the person that's going the fastest. Yeah, at least in those final moments.
Yeah,
in those final moments is the person that's going the fastest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. NASCAR. You know what's funny is I like cars came out and cars will outrace cars, but I don't feel like it really advanced NASCAR's standing in culture. Like I don't really feel like anybody went, I'm going to be a fan of NASCAR, because like normally when something like that is popular, especially with music artists like Jackson, like Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? He's got a movie, so now everyone's like, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson. But I guess it's a person. But like normally when things have movies like that, it kind of helps the that thing in culture. But I feel like the Cars franchise did not do anything for NASCAR for racing.
Not a shot.
No
Yeah.
money.
That was because those movies, even though NASCAR was definitely a huge part of it, the main focus was always friendship.
It is. I was about to say
Yeah.
friendship. I was yes.
And so, like,
Yeah.
you got Lightning McQueen's character development in the first movie, where all of a sudden he starts to care more about cars than about
Yeah.
winning. And
Yeah. And in that analogy, Cars is people. So he starts learning to care about people. Other
yeah.
people. Yeah.
and the second one, like Mater reconciling things with him.
The second one's like an espionage.
Yeah,
Of like
that one's cool.
it's like hardly. It's not about
Oh.
It's not about racing at all. It's
No.
about like
And then the third one is like, the third one's like mentor, like or a
Yeah.
mentorship,
yeah.
almost like discipling.
That's right.
And so, yeah, it's always been about relationships. It was never about winning. It was never about being the fastest.
But it's like you could. But like I feel like people. I feel like you could watch when you're a kid. You could see a movie like The Rookie or Sandlot or Angel in the Outfield or like Space Jam or some other sports movie, and it makes kids be like, I wanna do that sport. And then the story is, I saw this movie as a kid. I just loved that. But nobody is watching Cars or The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
No.
I have yet to hear any story because I've never heard a story of anybody. And maybe I'm just missing it. I'm yet to hear of anybody be inspired for NASCAR from Cars or The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
Oh, man. Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah. I don't make
Yeah.
any sense. You could be second, third, fourth. Yeah, you
Be
be fifth. I spend my life.
Oh, man.
I gave.
That took place right outside of an Applebee's, too. That's the most NASCAR thing about that movie is...
I know. Oh, it's so good. But I wonder. There's got to be somebody. There's got to be some people that are in racing right now that said that movie inspired them. But I don't know. But if you win, how am I going to win? How am I supposed to? You're right. You're right. I don't know. Yeah.
He's just shaking back.
Yeah. I'm shaking.
Shaking back.
Oh man.
That is a good point. Like, when I watched Space Jam, the original, I will not watch the second
No,
one.
it's done. I made a whole TikTok on. I made a whole movie evaluation on why the first one is better than the second one.
And it's Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but even what it's doing is okay. Finish your thought, then I'll say something about.
Well, like, I remember watching, like, Space Jam and being like, yeah, I want to go outside and just shoot a basketball right now.
Right.
Or, like, watching, like, Remember the Titans or something.
Thank you.
and you're
Yeah,
like,
I was trying to think of a football movie.
I want to go hit somebody
Yeah,
as
you get-
hard
yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
can.
Let's ride, strong slide, or whatever it is. Yeah.
I'm probably going to go and watch that movie
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
But then, like, Cars, it's just like, okay.
Yeah, cars. You're like, I'm
going to get in the car and ride
I
home
have
now.
I have no inspiration or with Talladega Nights. I have no
Maybe
inspiration.
Fast and Furious, but that just made me want to drive on the interstate
Yeah,
faster.
that
That didn't make me want to be a NASCAR driver.
And they are way more blatant about it being about family. Like they're way more,
Yeah.
way more forward about it. You know, it's like that one is the opposite effect. Like we're trying to make you think about family, and then just like, and everyone was like, no, racing.
Racing.
Yeah, racing. Whereas Cars is like, this is about racing. But it's actually about family, and you didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say that the reason I have this whole spiel on Space Jam, and I never saw the second one, but I know about it, so I know this is true. The reason Space Jam I know the first one very well. The reason that Space Jam in our hearts is like a 90s cultural phenomenon is because it's a joke, but it's a real, the movie positions itself as a answer to a real historical event. Because like Michael Jordan actually quit the NBA.
Yeah.
And he actually went to play baseball, and then he actually went back to the NBA. And so Space Jam is, in the grand scheme of 90s history, it's saying the reason Michael Jordan went back to the Bulls is because of this interaction with the Looney Tunes where he saves them from being enslaved on an alien planet by the Monstars.
I just got goosebumps.
Yeah. That's what Space Jam is doing, and nobody talks about that.
Yeah.
And then Jordan or LeBron's was made for funsies, where they were just like, let's just put just have an interaction. It doesn't answer anything about LeBron's career. Like it's not it's not saying this interaction with the Looney Tunes is an answer or a reason. It doesn't fit logically into LeBron's career. It's not saying, hey, the reason LeBron did, like, you thought LeBron, you might say, like, like Michael said he went back to the NBA for these reasons, but this movie is actually showing you it was because of the Looney Tunes the entire time. And that's my spiel. That's why it holds ground in like the historical framework of the 90s. It's answering like a real question.
That's the best part about Space Jam is it's a non-fictional story.
Well, what I learned, I just put this on my story the other day, my Instagram story. Tony Hawk was on Hot Ones, and he said that he was approached to the next Jam type movie with Looney Tunes was supposed to be Skate Jam in the early 2000s with Tony Hawk and the Looney Tunes. I know it breaks my heart. Which would have been awesome.
Been sick.
And they probably would have still had the vibe of knowing how to like make it answer something about his career. But like they did with the first Space Jam. But he said that he went to Australia for like some kind of skate thing. And then Looney Tunes Back in Action came out and it flopped. And then when he came back, it like the movie company was like, all right, no human Looney Tunes crossover stuff because Back in Action flopped, which breaks my heart because I actually liked Looney Tunes Back in Action when I watched it as a kid. I had the GameCube game. Like I was like, this is a great movie. This is awesome.
Is that the one with Brendan Fraser?
Yeah, it's the one with Brendan Fraser. Yeah.
Oh man.
And like the Looney Tunes are like aware that they're Hollywood stars. You know what I'm saying? Like they work at, you know what I'm saying? Like in like WB Studios, you know? And so it's very, I don't know, and they're like, so it's just it's a more vicious, it's more like a more blatant human Looney Tunes crossover where really they only interact with Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that one was like the Looney Tunes are just characters like in the human world. As if there's no distinction between the Looney Tune world and people. I liked it. I really liked it. I thought the GameCube game was fun. I wish I could find it. I might find out the Dolphin Simulator, but emulator. But when I found out that tanked Skate Jam, I was like, man, that would have been. Yeah. You know
what Looney Tunes never considered making though?
What?
A NASCAR movie.
They never considered. That's right.
No doubt.
Right. Yeah, with Roadrunner just running.
I was about to say, imagine making a 2-hour movie of Looney Tunes with NASCAR, and right there at the end, like, let's even say it's been a good movie. It's been super climactic.
Yeah.
And you're waiting for, like, Daffy Duck to get the best of Bugs, or you're waiting for, like, some alien villain or something, and then Roadrunner just smokes them all.
But, like, how fantastic would Dale Earnhardt Jr. have been?
I think Dale Earnhardt Sr. R.I.P.
Senior.
He's one lap ahead.
Yeah, and I think honestly, I do think a NASCAR, like a Looney Tunes Jam movie where the human was a NASCAR driver, that would actually, I feel like just the culture of NASCAR would actually be hysterical. I think
if there was a Looney Tunes car.
Yeah,
that would be pretty cool.
That'd be good.
But
I just loved Looney Tunes bits. Like I think the Roadrunner painting a fake road on a brick wall. That's comedy gold.
Oh yeah,
that's comedy gold.
They're about to come out with a Coyote versus Acme.
Yes, I saw that.
So I do want to see.
I want to go see it. We can go see that together. That'd be good. And we come back on the podcast and report back. Be like, Trey's back and we're dissecting the new Looney Tunes. We'll be analyzing with spoilers. Do not watch if you've not seen the new Coyote versus Acme movie. Let's actually pull it up right here. Oh, praise God, I still have this.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. I just found out about this, I think, yesterday.
Okay, it's coming out in 26. Okay.
Oh.
Is this the trailer? Official trailer. Oh, I got it. Classic.
Rocket skates.
Yes, classic.
The skates are involved.
We tried as kids. We always pictured it. Oh, I love it up against like a real, like a real background. Again, and he's gonna blow up. Called it.
Have you been horribly injured by a product made by the Acme Corporation?
No.
Wilbur Forte. John
Cena. That's what they should have done. They should have done a Looney Tunes WWE movie.
We all know who's responsible, and all of his injuries are self-inflicted.
You've been settling
Oh.
acne cases for years.
I could probably get you $250 for that.
This is your opportunity to really show people what you're capable of.
Companies think they can do whatever they want.
Oh.
Nothing is here.
His acne case goes kaboom.
Nothing.
We both know it
Oh.
would be very unpleasant if anything bigger were to become public.
So, what is up, Doc?
August 28th.
Is releasing this film for account purposes only. We do not condone any of the storylines depicted.
Man. Oh, I forgot about Toy Story 5 too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that movie's not gonna be
I have to
good.
plug in my phone real quick.
Oh, that's okay. I kind of want to see Coyote win now. I feel like this is going to be one of those movies where it's just like,
I feel like they were alluding to that. Like I feel like they were
Yeah.
alluding to like you're like kind of on Team Coyote
yeah,
this time. I don't know where Roadrunner.
watch Roadrunner be in the movie for like a total of 4 minutes.
That's right. Oh yeah, like the classic trailer thing where they put the big person in there and make you want to go see it, and then they're hardly in there. They did that with one of the there's a horror movie where they put a really famous person in the trailer and she dies like very early on. It was like part of the marketing ploy. I can't remember what it was, but that'd be funny to do with like a fictional, like a cartoon character, like, where it's like it'd be a little odd. But I wonder. It's like I don't know if kids do Looney Tunes these days. Like I don't know if they watch the characters. So I feel like because like John Cena is popular with the little kids,
True.
but
True.
I don't know. But Wilbur Forte is an SNL character from like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Is Boomerang still a channel? Because Boomerang used to play like Yogi Bear, Looney Tunes.
I feel like I would still see it. I feel like it has like dentist office energy.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just remember like watching.
Yes, Boomerang Television Network still exists as a linear cable channel, but its standalone streaming service and app have been shut down.
Oh,
Okay, so nobody wanted to stream it,
what are we doing?
but it's still on TV.
Scooby Doo, Tom and Jerry. We're shutting them down.
Well, no, there's a lot of Looney Tunes on Tubi. You know,
Oh,
Tubi,
okay.
the really low budget
Yeah.
free service. There's a lot of
Hmm.
Looney Tunes there.
I need to get Tubi then.
Yeah, it's free. It's
Sweet.
free, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on Tubi that I'm like, I'm going to try to watch that. I tried to watch the Dana Carvey sketch comedy show because it's really niche and people said it was ahead of their time. And it's got like Steve Carell and Stephen Colbert and a lot of big names on it that like got into sketch comedy through Dana Carvey, but I couldn't get into it.
Mm.
It wasn't that funny.
Mm.
At least the first bit of episode. But yeah, Tubi has a lot of random stuff on it, and also just the most low budget B movie stuff that's like hilarious
Mm.
if you find the right stuff. But which I haven't, but I watched a couple horror movies on there that were really bad. But do you like horror movies?
No.
No.
No. Yeah. No.
Yeah. I'm not a horror movie evangelist, but in the realm of movies, I can like a horror movie.
I can be okay with certain thrillers, but horror movies, no.
Yeah. What's your favorite genre?
Ooh.
Well, let's just establish. Okay, let's just establish. We're gonna August whatever. We're gonna go see Coyote vs. Acme, and then we'll
Have
come
to.
back on here and give our honest opinion with
Okay.
with spoilers.
I'm probably gonna enjoy it, just because I love little kid movies.
Right, it's great.
Like it could flop. It could be the worst
You're-
movie of all time.
You're
and I'm
talking.
like,
You're talking to the youth pastor who's working through the Lego movies with his students. So,
I haven't seen Lego Movie 2. I've seen part of Lego Batman.
yeah, the second Lego Movie 2 is called Lego Movie 2: The Second Part. Like the second part is like the colon. You know what I'm saying? So it's Lego Movie 2 : the second part, and it was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, hard to beat the first.
Yeah. Well, the first one, it's like the first one hits you with the really big emotional twist at the end. You've seen the first one, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's been like over 10 years. When did the Lego movie come out? Hold on, I'm about to.
Everything is awesome.
Yeah, 2014. Okay, so it's been 12 years. So I'm about to drop spoilers, viewers, if you. The Lego movie hits you with that emotional turn at the end where you realize that it's been the little kid projecting his relationship with his dad onto the toys the whole time. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, and like Lord Business is his dad. You know, it takes him away from and he's like, Lord Business wants to glue everything on and make it solid. Anyway, where he's trying to be, and that's why it's like the kids, all the characters talk like kids and stuff. And so anyway, so that emotional twist I think is what gives the movie its weight. And then but I also love Lego Batman because Lego Batman's just truly a good movie where you're just truly in the Lego world. So like the Lego movie kind of like blends it a little bit where it's like, oh, you're not really in the Lego world. It's been the projection the whole time, but then Emmett still kind of moves. Emmett still, has a conscience apart from the kid, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's like, okay, what's really the gap between, what's really the bridge between Lego and it's fun. Whereas Lego Batman, it's just, you're just in the Lego world and that's it. It has like one little hint that there might be something else, out there, but you're just in the Lego world, which I like. And then it's just Batman exists in Lego world. And, I think it's very funny. I've only seen it once or twice, but when Lego Batman came out in theaters, I was the middle school director in Powder Springs, Georgia, for Lost Mountain Baptist, and I made it one of our middle school events. We went to Moe's in a movie. We went to Moe's after church for lunch, and then we went to watch Lego Batman at a matinee.
Ooh.
And all my kids said, "That's a kid's movie," and I said, "Shut up,
Shut up and watch.
shut up! It's a good movie.
You're gonna love it.
It's a good Lego Batman. I need to find one of them. And be like, remember when we went to watch Lego Batman?" They'll be like, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Oh man.
No.
No.
Wait a second. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. So what's your favorite genre of movies?
I love kid movies. Also love some sci-fi. Like if it's like superhero stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably one of those.
Yeah. You like Marvel?
I love Marvel.
That's right. We talked about this.
Oh yeah.
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 Who's your favorite Marvel superhero?
Growing up, it was Spider-Man, but I actually liked comic books when I was a kid. So I would buy like like Barnes and Noble used to sell like collections of like the original, like the first prints of like the early prints of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know anything about modern comics. I just bought the old, like the Amazing Spider-Man from Barnes and Noble and had like the original first prints of it. So I like read all those stories. And that was like part of my personality in like 6th grade, was cartoons and comic books. And so I liked Spider-Man a lot. And then, but I never got into the Marvel. The Marvel movies started coming out when I was like a little kid, and I just never hopped on and watched any of them. So I've only seen like 4 or 5 of them. And so, yes, but then when I came here, Endgame, and what was the other one? Endgame, Infinity War. This came out in 2018 or whatever, like right when I got here. And so I went to see both of them in theaters. And like, I remember telling you, I was like, I would just be watching and someone would come on the screen and be like, catchphrase. And everyone would be like, ah! And so I was like, that guy, man, cool. Oh man, he pulled a shield out of a trunk. And handed it to that other guy. And,
That other guy.
yeah. And I don't know. I think if I got into them when I was little, then yeah, they'd mean more. But I don't I don't watch those too much. I think my favorites are probably comedy, and I don't know if horror is like my favorite. Like it's not like one, but like you like thrill, like intense movies, or just funny. But I like comedies. But
Yeah.
it's hard to find a good non-vulgar comedy, which is why kids movies are super good.
Yeah.
Like kid animated Lego Open Season. That one slept
Ooh.
on. You remember Open Season?
Oh, yeah.
Slept on. The Princess Bride.
I've yet to see that. I
Oh,
need
yeah.
to see that.
Yeah.
I've never heard anything bad about that movie.
No, it's great. Me and Daryl worked through all the Naked Gun movies, and then a lot of what's his face movie? Oh, the guy that makes really dumb, like made Robin Hood Men in Tights, and made why can't I think of his name right now? Someone watching this right now is yelling. Movie director, Robin Hood Men. Mel Brooks. Yeah, a ton of Mel Brooks movies. So me and Daryl worked through a ton of Mel Brooks movies. But basically, like, Naked Gun got a new movie last year with Liam Neeson. Do you know about Naked Gun?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, so it's like they're from forever ago, and they were Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen. No. Yeah, that was the guy's name. Why can't I remember anybody right now? Yeah, Leslie Nielsen. Yeah. So it's Leslie Nielsen. That's what I thought. Yeah, Leslie Nielsen. So, yeah, back in the 80s and 90s, he made all the Naked Guns. Naked Gun 2.5, 3 3/3 or whatever. And they made a new one last year. Did you see it with
Liam Neeson?
Yeah, did you see it?
Mm-hmm.
You did? Okay, well, Daryl and I found it out. We were like, all right, we're about to, like, we started like a year in advance. We started watching through all the Naked Guns, and that took like, 2 nights. And then we watched a ton of other stuff, and then he died way back in 2010. I didn't realize it was that long ago. He was old.
He would have been 100 this year.
He would have been 100 this year, yeah.
Man.
So I guess he died in his late 80s. That's a pretty good life.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good life. But yeah, it was kind of anticlimactic. Daryl and I were like watching 2 or 3, 4 movies a week, and then when we finally went to see Naked Gun, I wish we had made a TikTok or had this set up so we could review it, because it was like a year in the making going to see that stupid movie, and it was pretty good. Did you like it? The new Naked Gun?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, that was okay. I thought they really millennialized it.
Yeah.
Like it was like a lot of humor for millennials. Like
Very cheesy. There were certain jokes that I was like, okay, that was good.
yeah.
But my dad loved those movies growing up. So like he loved the Liam Neeson one too.
Yeah.
And like we watched it together and he was just dying laughing. It was funny.
I liked the Leslie Nielsen one too. I think the scene, I think my favorite scene, the first time I watched the baseball scene in the first one, where he's like playing the ump and he starts dancing, like around the baseball field, slayed me. But the one that really made me laugh the hardest, that I think is one of the funniest openings to any movie, is the opening to the third one, where all the babies are falling down the stairs. Have you seen that one? Frick, I just ruined it. But oh my gosh. Here we go.
Oh my.
This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite openings to any movie ever. This is not the whole thing. It's not the whole thing. No. Okay, here we go. That's O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson, man.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, man. I forgot O.J.
Lexia for Cure found.
Oh. Oh no. Oh. God.
This had me in stitches the first time watching all these babies. The lawnmower.
A lawnmower. Just as children are like, there's no way.
It's Bill Clinton.
No. What? No way. This is so extreme. This is just. Okay, he's got one.
Look at OJ.
Two.
This is my favorite part. This is my favorite part with OJ. He starts touchdown dancing.
No way. No. No. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, thank God it was a dream.
It's all a dream.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. When I say that had me undone the first time I saw it, I was
Just about to spike a kid.
I know, but just the amount of absurdity packed into that few minutes.
What did that newspaper say?
It said cure for dyslexia cure found or something like that. Yeah, it said let's see. There it is. Dyslexia for cure found. I feel like that's supposed to be funny, but I don't know. Oh, because it's, wow, I have dyslexia. Should be cure for dyslexia found. But my brain wouldn't let me process that.
Oh man.
Yeah, dyslexia for cure. Yeah, cure for dyslexia found. That's what it should be. Los Angeles. I actually wonder if there's a lot more jokes. Justice teeters on oldest fine points. I don't know. Deep pockets limits do not apply to prior cases. State appeals court rules. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if there was jokes mixed in
Yeah.
to all that. But yeah. Man, what a time. Dude. But you've seen the first one? You've seen the first Naked Gun?
I haven't.
Oh, so you've only seen the newest one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had seen the other one. Okay, never mind. So you don't know what baseball scene I'm talking about. Okay. My bad.
It's okay.
No. I can't even remember some of the jokes from the Liam Neeson one. I need to rewatch it because I remember I liked it. I mean it captured a lot, but I thought like it just felt like because it was Seth MacFarlane wrote it instead of the original guys, and so that's why I had the very millennial twist on it from Family Guy. And whereas the original guys that made the first Naked Gun, they said in interviews that like you can tell they're not playing by the same rules, like they're playing different rules. Yeah. Man, let's see. Dude, thanks for being on my podcast, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Anything you want to say to the viewers?
I hope everybody has a great week.
Great week, man. It's Monday, baby.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's all I can think of. I don't know. I got Nick Nail coming on Wednesday, and then he's actually helping me with everything. He helped me get these lights, and he's helping me figure out just more stuff just to make it better.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're random. He used to live in this apartment. He's why I live here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday, yeah. Yep. And then I know Morgan's got to come on at some point.
Gosh.
And then Morgan said she's going to bring Megan Tinarello, which would be
Oh,
funny.
that'll be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Dynamic duo right there.
Yeah. Well, when Abby was here and Daryl was hanging out, it was kind of fun. So I'm not really opposed to people just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Just like being in the room or whatever. It could be fun. Because I want to move towards a panel of just me and all my friends just yapping. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is all I can do. But if we could move towards like, did you ever see Nate Land with Nate Bargatze?
Oh, yeah.
It's like 6 guys. Yeah, 5 guys just chilling. And so I kind of want to just get to just 5 guys just chilling and just yapping for hours. Yeah, or bits. I should have had bits for us to do. Or like, I didn't know if a bit was going to develop like we did at Don Julio's, where we were just like,
dude,
we were just trying to come up with the worst ways to say something so calmly to someone.
the rudest things you could possibly say to someone, but in like the most calm
like
manner.
Just the most the most calm. I am done with you. Like, I am beyond exploding. I'm just shocked by your ignorance and by your stupidity.
How long do you think we did that for at Don Julio's?
A long time. It was a significant portion.
We had already paid.
Yeah.
We just sat there.
We kept going. I can't even remember it.
Oh.
I remember we were laughing really hard, but I can't remember hardly anything that we said. I said, if you... Yeah. I can't even think of anything. It was just...
we were there for a minute.
Yeah, we were there for a minute, just coming up with just the worst ways to
hold up,
tell someone we do not like them.
That was only like 9 days ago.
There's no way.
Yeah,
it feels like it was 3 weeks ago.
That was the day we moved in Grace.
Yeah, was that only 2 weeks ago?
And that wasn't like 2 days ago Saturday, but it was the Saturday before.
Wow.
It feels like forever.
You're right.
Ago.
That feels like a month and a half ago.
Holy moly.
That's
last
wild.
week was a long week.
Yeah, because I felt like I hadn't seen you in forever, but it's only been like a little over a week. But I literally felt like I hadn't seen you in like a long time. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Wow.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
That is something I've noticed about Southeastern is like, especially if it's somebody you're close with or you hang out with.
Yeah.
Like if you don't see them for like a week or 2 weeks, it feels like it's been
or just like a couple of days. It's like, there's some people you get close to and you're like, why did we not talk yesterday? You know, like I saw you Tuesday, I realized it's Thursday, but why didn't we talk yesterday? Why didn't we talk yesterday?
Jimmy was out of town for like 12 days and it felt like over a month.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I saw
shout out to Jimmy, he's a real one.
Oh yeah. Jimmy's the bomb.com.
Yeah, he's the bomb.com, man.
Male friend.
Debomb.com. Yeah, Debomb.com, parentheses, male category.
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy. Morgan, Debomb.com, parentheses, female friend category.
And
Heather Donaldson.
Mom.
Yeah, Trey's parentheses.
So many categories.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, when people leave, you feel it. There's like a big gap. I feel like that's also what I realize is that's like I feel that a lot in age too. Like just the older I get, the longer. Like there's like if it's people I live out, because I've got friends in Georgia that I go back and see, and we hop back in like like it's been 2 days, But like up here in like my immediate community, like I've got a couple mentors and a couple friends. I just text every couple weeks. I'm like, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? We get like a marathon. We both send like a marathon message of updates. You know what I'm saying? And we're like, okay, good. We'll hang out when I'm home. But up here, it's like I find the older I get, if I miss it, because even at church, it's like, you only get 1 day a week, maybe 2 if you're lucky to see some of those people, know. And so if you miss one of those, you know what I'm saying, like you feel it. Like I only have like 17, 18 kids in my youth group on a 20 on a great Sunday, and if any of them are gone, I'm like, man, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're not, when they're not there, and so. So yeah, just the older I get, the more people's absence feels heavier. But yeah, it's good folks at Southeastern. It's It's good, folks. I feel like we're in a cool era. I've been here 8.5 years, and I feel like we're in a really cool era of community. I've seen it be pretty bland. You know what I'm saying? Or I've seen it, it'd be really cool. And so I've also seen it feel very high school-y. Like I've seen it where there was like a group that felt like the cool kids group, and other people were like, why do they not let me, you know, like why are they, you know, it's like, why do they, and then, which is super stupid, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen it where people, I've seen a lot of eras, and I've seen people where it's just bland. It's like, why is nobody hanging out with each other? And Flaherty is better for hanging out though. Flaherty's good. So, but, that's good times. Are you taking any summer classes?
Baptist history.
That's right. We talked about this. Yeah. How you feel about it?
It's been okay. I have a book questionnaire due tonight. I'm halfway done. Dr. O'Quinn, I'm sorry, I'm a procrastinator. But it's been fine so far. Got to catch up on some lectures. But thankfully taking that class with a couple friends. So that makes it like a little more enjoyable.
Yeah, I think Baptist history can be it ought to be fascinating. It's typically known for being a pretty bland class, but it ought to be important, ought to be interesting. Dr. McKinnon makes it really interesting, in my opinion. But learning about Baptistness I think it's good. I've only become more Baptist as time goes on. Yeah. So, what do you do tomorrow? You can plumbing tomorrow?
Plumbing tomorrow. I don't know what I should know what we're doing. I've forgotten a couple of the things. There was one thing. Fisher knocked it out today, right there before we left, that we were, I think, originally going to plan to do tomorrow. There is somebody, though, who they've had some issues with their water heater for a couple weeks now. So we're going to get out there tomorrow.
This would be such a funny context just to call people out on. So I went into this person's apartment, total mess.
Pull it
just
together.
Just like the gossip. I've actually had moments of that too. I'm like, no facilities don't come into my. They're probably making fun of me so hard for how messy my apartment is. But yeah, this would be such a funny context to be catching strays. Be like,
Dude.
Apartment number 847. Super clogged toilet. Those girls can poop.
Those girls is crazy.
Yeah, those girls.
Do you think girls poop?
Yeah. I've been in student ministry long enough. I know middle school boys always catch the strays for being the gross age range in youth ministry, but girls can be just as gross. I just think humans can be gross, but I think it was actually a mom that made me the most comfortable saying that, because we needed girls chaperones, so a mom came. She had daughters and whatever. And I guess this is her personality. I don't know if this embarrassed anybody, but like I said, middle school boys catch this stray all the time. Where she was like, look, she's the one that first said it, and she was like kind of sassy. She was like, middle school. She said it that way. She was like, middle school boys are the ones that always catch flack for being gross, but middle school girls equally as gross. And so, and then everyone was like, other moms were like, that's true. That's right. That's true. Yeah. And so, so now I make sure, and I always thought it was kind of rude that middle school boys caught that stray. So now I just avoid making fun of anybody. Yeah. Like as a youth pastor, I'm very anti-embarrassing students, but yes, I do believe girls.
I believe it too, but I heard somebody, I had like a friend the other day, they were like, you guys think girls poop?
Yeah.
And I was like, I've never really thought about it, but I guess I just assumed.
I've never really.
I know they fart. Here
we go. This is for
2 girls poop.
2 girls poop. Yes, just like everyone else, girls poop.
With an exclamation point.
Yeah, with exclamation point. Overall AI overview. Oh, we can listen to it.
Everyone requires the same basic digestive process.
Let's see, will it?
Just like everyone else, girls poop.
Oh.
Gastroenterology associates, +2.
Oh, it's thinking. I haven't.
Do girls poop? Dude Wipes. Dude Wipes talks about girls pooping.
What is Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, podcast. All right.
I was not ready for that.
I was not either. Okay, it didn't actually show anything. It was just. Okay, Okay, yeah, it was just a girl sitting on a toilet, but you couldn't see anything. That was. Unexpected. I'm leaving it in there. I'm not.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can't even read the words on there, which is good because it's probably. But anyway, thank you. AI overview. Girls do poop. Girls do poop. Wow. That's a. I didn't think we were gonna get deep, but here we are,
Look at us.
confirming.
Who'd have thought?
Yeah, look at us.
Not
Like,
me.
Yeah, not me. Oh, that's funny, man. I love Paul Rudd.
He's the best. The
Yeah.
ageless wonder.
The what?
Tom Cruise is finally starting to age, but Paul Rudd,
He does not age.
he looks like he's back in the early 2000s, you know,
Yeah.
starring as Mike and Friends.
That's right. How old is Paul?
How old do you
Rudd?
think he is?
Oh, darn it. 57.
I was
Sorry.
going to say 60.
Yeah, he was Paul Rudd's wife. He married Paul Rudd. Has been married to publicist, screenwriter Julia Yeager since 2003.
Man, what a lucky woman.
Yeah.
Look at, like, does not change.
She has aged.
Oh.
That was mean. I don't know what to say. But she looked. I think let me say it, but she looks her age. I feel like rude now. She's 57.
They're cute.
But yeah, he definitely looks a lot younger.
What a man.
He plays a really funny role on the Take Your Shoes Off podcast. Have you seen Take Your Shoes Off podcast? Yeah, it's just it's a really funny podcast. But like this podcast, it's too much content. It's too long. But it's like hours long. We're hitting like an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, but I think long content still works.
Yeah.
I only listen to podcasts, full episodes in the car, like to and from Georgia. Other than that, I just watch clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
Are you a podcast consumer?
I used to be a little bit more so. Really now just music. But there's a podcast I've been wanting to get to. It's the Sean Ryan Show, but the Tim Tebow episode.
Yeah.
He talks a lot about like what it was like growing up overseas, you know, in a missionary family, and now what missions looks like for him trying to rescue, you know, people who are being trafficked. And so I definitely want to finish that episode.
Yeah.
But that one's like 3 hours long. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad. I might take out that image when I edit the video. I should probably take that out.
1,000%.
Okay.
1,000%.
Oh, man, that's funny. Yeah, I'll probably take it out. I can't do it for the live stream, but yeah, you're probably right. That was jarring.
I was not ready for that.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that either.
Dude wipes. Dad
Dude
comment.
wipes.
Dude wipes.
Yeah.
Pull it together. Wipe it up. Clean it up.
Yeah.
Like,
It wasn't the worst photo that could have popped up.
true.
That's why I feel like it's like I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it's not the worst. But yeah. I mean, we clicked on an article about whether or not girls poop, and gosh darn it, it showed us
I wasn't prepared for that
a
today.
picture of girls pooping. Yeah.
Yeah. Nasty.
Oh man. I guess this is so freeform. I guess I am scared of saying something that's gonna ruin me in ministry.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Like what if this comes
I
up
feel that
years
way
later?
most days though in every
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
conversation. So
Yeah. What if this comes up years later and they're like, Nate condones showing photos of girls pooping on his podcast?
I would hope.
And they're like, all right, well, he's up against the guy. His accusations is he had an affair. So, and so I'm like,
Oh
yeah.
man.
and it's like, I'm like, why is that not worse? Why is anyway? It'll be fine. I'll take it out.
I was about to say definitely take it out.
Definitely take it out.
Definitely take it
But
out.
then this conversation will be in it later, and they'll be like, "Why are they talking about?"
talking
Okay,
about
viewer, if you're
this?
watching, we clicked on a dude. We googled if girls poop, and then cuts to us. The article we clicked on that Trey told me to click on. had a photo of a girl pooping. You couldn't see anything, but it was still very invasive. It felt very.
Yeah.
We freaked out.
Yeah.
Cut it off.
It was alarming.
It was alarming. And
Should
then
not have
I
been there.
said, I'm going to leave that in there and let the viewer be in it with us. And then it didn't sit well with me. And then a few minutes later, I brought it back up again. I said, I think I'm going to take it out. And Trey said 1,000% take that out, which means he thought that when I said I'm going to leave it in there.
Yeah.
And
I
didn't.
was like, I need to talk to Nate about this.
That's funny. That's funny. So now I have no idea. This may ruin my career in ministry.
Next episode.
Yeah. The moment where Nate pulled up a photo of a girl pooping on purpose. That's how they're gonna slander me. No, hey, this is live. This is live internet content. You never know what's gonna happen. You never know
True.
what's gonna happen. Yeah. Wow. Started out so innocent.
Dude wipes.
Dude wipes.
Never
man.
using dude
Yeah,
wipes.
not
ever
going back to
again.
dude wipes, but it felt so appropriate because it's about pooping. So it's like wiping.
I
is
didn't
involved.
think there were going to be pictures.
Yeah.
It was just like, okay, what does dude wipes have to do with girls pooping?
Yeah.
Apparently girls poop, though.
Apparently girls poop though. Apparently girls poop.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. If anybody watches it to this far in, that'd be amazing. Yeah. If anyone gets to the hour and 40-minute mark where we accidentally show a picture of a girl pooping.
What a time.
What a time, dude. What a time. This has been the best one yet, though, of just flow state of energy and just chilling. Because Abby was really good. And Tim and Eli were also phenomenal. But it was much more like intense conversation, like theology and stuff, which is what I want to. I want to be a podcast where it can like flow in and out of like heavy, deep stuff and
For sure.
fun, chill stuff. So,
Yeah.
and funny stuff. So, oh man, well, it's got to come to an end at some point. I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Dude, appreciate you, man. Love you, dog.
Love you too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man.
I really appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna cut streaming.